to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Ali and I'm a mum of 3 and we live in Wales, and I just like to video bits and bobs of our daily lives and lifestyle things like house tours and just general stuff that we get up to basically. So I've been taking part in Vlogmas this year, where I'm filming a video every day and it's coming out at 7:30 at night every day throughout December. I have got a cold at the moment, so I've put off filming these till the last moment because I sound really bunged up, but these videos have got to go out, so you'll have to put up with my sort of bunged up sound, I'm afraid. So today I'm filming a 12 questions of Christmas tag, which I was tagged by Maria over at HeadHeartWorld, so I'll link her channel down below and go and have a look at her video. So it's exactly as it sounds, it's just 12 questions, so I'll read you the questions and I'll tell you my answers, and hopefully you'll find out a bit more about me and about my Christmas. I'm sorry I sound so awful. Right, number 1, your favourite Christmas colour combination. Now, it's probably a bit of a clue from behind me, but I really like cream and gold and silver. Every year our tree has been for the last few years cream and gold and silver, and I've added a few like rose gold and coppery tones in there. But those are my favourite Christmassy colours. I just think they're really like classic and classy, and then I do dot a bit of red around, so see I've got a little bit of red there, but I like to keep to the whitish colours. Question number 2, Brussels sprouts. No, I don't do Brussels sprouts, which is really weird because I'm a vegetarian and I should be championing vegetables, but no, I just think they taste gross. And I know like people cook them up like nicely with like pancetta and things like that, but obviously as a vegetarian I can't try that. And I just don't think you can tart up a Brussels sprout, sorry. But anyway, we do cook them for our dinner, just other people eat them and not me. Question number 3 is, what is your favourite colour fairy light? Again, I don't like the brightly coloured ones. Not that I don't like them, I just don't use them anymore. And on the tree at the moment we've got bright white ones and warm white ones. And I used to really like the bright white ones, but now I like the warm white. It just gives a bit of a cozier feel. You can really tell the difference between the colours actually, because we've got both on the tree. I thought it wouldn't be that noticeable, but it really is. Question number 4 is modern or traditional Christmas carols and songs, and what's your favourites? No, I originally put modern, and then I was like thinking about them, and I think I actually really like the traditional ones, so I had to Google a list. You just can't think of Christmas carols on the top of your head. So some of my favourites, O Come All Ye Faithful, I would sing, but obviously my voice is gone. O Come All Ye Faithful and Mary's Boy Child. I don't think many people will like that. So they're my favourite sort of carols, and my favourite Christmas song is The Pogues. That's just my favourite. I love it when that comes on. I never get sick of it. I also like a bit of Wham! Last Christmas. My cat, can you see my cat in the background? Just ruining my video there, yeah? Right, question number 5 is real or fake tree? Real tree, it's gotta be real tree. I don't like fake trees. We always had a fake tree when we were little, and I couldn't wait to get a real tree when I became a proper grown up, so it's a real tree all the way. Question number 6 is worst Christmas fail and best Christmas success. Now last year was a total fail for us at Christmas. I don't know if any of you followed me on social media back then, but my youngest little boy was really unwell, and we actually ended up in hospital on Christmas Day with him. So obviously that was a fail. We got up and he was so ill, he wasn't interested in opening anything, didn't care about anything, he was just really ill. So the girls obviously wanted Christmas, so we opened a few presents while we waited to get through to out of hours doctors, and then I had to take him then at about 9 in the morning down all the way into Cardiff to see the out of hours doctors, and then they said, oh, he's so ill, you'll have to take him to the ward, and I was like, no, we're not staying, it's Christmas Day. But luckily we were discharged later in the day, so we managed to get home for like a late lunch. But my in-laws came up and it was just awful, and then he wasn't interested in doing everything. We were miserable because we've been at hospital all day, and the girls actually just didn't really notice. They opened their presents and played, and it didn't bother them that much, but I felt it was a total fail. And obviously we did a really rubbish job at entertaining the in-laws because we weren't here. Well, I wasn't here. So that was the worst. But my best Christmas success was when I was at university. I didn't go home for Christmas that one year because there were quite a few like international students or people who'd fallen out with their parents who weren't going, of my friends who weren't going home for Christmas and were just going to hang around. And it was just me and my mum that year. And I thought, oh, that's really sad. So my mum came to university with me and she cooked everyone a big Christmas dinner just for like all of us random strugglers at university who had no homes to go to. And it was just really nice, just people from all parts of the world and people with sad home lives, and we all just came together at Christmas. And I think that's really what Christmas is about. And it's only 1 year I've managed to do something like that, but I'm really glad that I did. Question number 7, do you hang mistletoe? No, I don't. And we had a party last year around Christmas time and I still didn't put any up, but I do kind of like the idea of mistletoe. Question number 8, if you could invite any celebrity, public figure or historical person for Christmas dinner, who would it be? Now I would invite, it sounds a bit random, I would invite Prince William and Prince Harry. And obviously Kate and the kids can come along as well, and Meghan. Only because I just think they have such a, I've heard they have like a really rigid Christmas. They all, you know, have to follow all the rules and everything. And I thought that's really sad. They don't have a relaxed family Christmas. And I would like them to experience a normal family Christmas. So that's why I'd invite them. And I reckon that'd be a good laugh as well. Question number 9 is, what do you wear on Christmas Day? Do you dress up or do you stay in your PJs? Now, we do a bit of both because we hang around in our PJs till quite late in the day, sort of 11 o'clock-ish, and then we get dressed. And normally we put on something that we've got for Christmas. It's probably not dressy, but something a little bit smart. So we're dressed for Christmas dinner. I don't think I could eat Christmas dinner on my PJs. My husband normally does because he cooks Christmas dinner and he's not bothered about getting dressed, but the rest of us get dressed. Question number 10 is, what's your favourite tradition? Now, our favourite family tradition is on Christmas Eve, we always go to the Christmas children's crib service at our church, which is really, really lovely and really special, and it's really busy. The church is absolutely packed and we see lots of our friends there and give out last minute Christmas cards and just generally have a nice time. And then after that we always go to our local cafe, which is all decorated up for Christmas, and just have a really nice sort of meal. Not anything fancy, not like a 3-course meal or anything, just sort of a cafe type meal. And it's just a bit relaxing, and then we go home and open our Christmas Eve bags and sit and watch a film. And that's like my favourite Christmas tradition. I think like that day is even better for me than Christmas Day. Question number 11, what day do you put up our tree? Well, it's obviously already up. We always put it up in the first weekend in December because my husband's birthday is on the 7th and it always has to be up by his birthday. That's the tradition, so it always is the first weekend in December. Now number 12, my ultimate Christmas guilty pleasure. How many of those do I have? I don't know. I think like on Christmas Day, when the kids are finished sort of opening their presents in the morning, I always take myself off and have a bath. Hopefully, normally I get something nice to put in the bath. So I have a nice bath and I normally get a recipe book, so I read my recipe book in the bath and have like half an hour as a piece, and we drink cocktails in the morning on Christmas Day. We're not roaring drunk or anything, we just sip them throughout the day. So I take my cocktail up to my bath and just have half an hour to myself, which is bliss. So there we have it. That's my 12 questions of Christmas tag answered. I hope you've learned more about me and how we celebrate Christmas. Thank you to Maria for tagging me. I'm going to tag Hannah from Mrs. Morgan +3. I'll link her channel down below as well as Maria's. So thanks for watching. Come back every day in December for a new video, 7:30 in the evening. Bye.